Hello everyone, Trigan here. Welcome back to Planet Crafter. Don't forget, if you like this video, tickle that thumbs up button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. So as you see, I did a little bit of work here. I went ahead and got one of these made, put it down here. I made this little walkway going down here. I turned this so that the door was on this side, just so it'd be more convenient, and moved to the other water collector here. So we can collect 10 water at a time, which is sort of handy. And I put windows on here, just, so it looks nice. I also got a couple rockets up. Actually, I think I got 3 rockets up, which got us stocked back up on uranium, even after I built another one of these. And I got our tier 4, is it? Which is this? Yeah, tier 4, our tier 4 heater out here. I haven't taken out the tier 3s yet. They're still contributing a fair amount. But yeah, I also noticed when I was just out here just now that if I can find one, there's one. The zeolite is coming up. So that's one. So I wonder if there's zeolite in that cave now. And this I can't get, which is really annoying. I really want to get it, but it won't let me target it, and it's sitting shallow enough that I can't do anything with it. So we've got lots of zeolite laying around. Oh, here's a closer one. I just couldn't see it because the rock was in the way. So we've got plenty of zeolite laying around when we actually get to the point we need zeolite. I'm going to have to expand this a bit so I can get another heater on here. I hope I should be able to expand it 1 more, but I don't know if I can get it out 2 more. And I need to get it out 2 more if I'm going to get any more of these in, because that's how big they are. I put out some lights too, so we've got a little bit of lighting outside. And let's go ahead and put the zeolite in here. Have a drink of water. Have a bunch of food. And go ahead and harvest everything. We got the tier 2 food growers. I don't know if I'm ever going to put them out. I've never found the tier 2 food growers useful. The reason being, at least from my point of view, I have my 6 growers plus the 5 down there. I have all these different growers out, and they eat a pretty good amount of energy by themselves. Let's see. They eat up 15 energy each, but these eat up almost 30 each, and, take some serious materials to build. Fertilizer, super alloy, those are both important materials, especially the fertilizer, which is just a pain to make a bunch of fertilizer. And usually by the time I run out and do stuff, gathering or exploring or whatever I'm doing, and I come back, these guys are ready to be harvested. If they were ready to be harvested any sooner, it wouldn't make any difference whatsoever, because I wouldn't be here to actually harvest them. So I think it's just it pays off more just to have more of them and be patient for them to be ready. So I'm not going to bother with the tier 2 things, but we did get the gas extractor too. And speaking of needing zeolite, let's go ahead and get a gas extractor out. What was that, 2? Yeah, 2. So we'll grab that. I don't remember how many I needed of that. 3, okay. And all the 3 thing, I've got enough to make 1 more. Actually, I could make 2 more reactors if I want to. Which some of the stuff we're going to build in the near future is going to take a lot of energy. Can I put this down here? Seems like I ought to be able to just stick this here somewhere. Does it? No, it does not need to be on the ground, so I can just stick it right there. Perfect. Oh, and there is our baby that we've been waiting on, the ore extractor tier 2. We need a super alloy rod. Oh, that's right. They added that as a component for it. And this is so frustrating. They added the super alloy rod as a component for this, right? But you can see we still have a long way to go before we get the super alloy rod. Actually, no, we don't. We only need 50 more. We're about to get the DNA manipulator, and then the super alloy rod will be not long behind that. All right, so not too bad, I guess. They're coming pretty close together. And then this will be nice when we get the water filter. That means we won't need to carry water around anymore, because we can just drink out of any of our lakes around here. All right, so speaking of which, there's the DNA manipulator. What do we need to make this thing now? I think we have all of that. Okay, one boom. One of these, one of these. Oh, DNA manipulator. Yeah. I think we... no, I know we have plastic sitting down here. I was working on making... That's all ready to be harvested. I was working on making plastic. Oh, I thought I had an explosive powder. I don't know why I want to call them boom sap. What the heck is boom sap from? I don't even know where I'm getting that from. Let's see, we need one of those, and then 2 of the sulfur, which I have down here. Alright. DNA manipulator. Let's see, where do we want to put this guy? Let's put it in the corner over here. That'll be a nice spot, sort of out of the way. But not so far away that it's a problem. Okay, so this is what we're going to need for our trees, which hopefully we will have soon. But here we can use mutagen and a plant seed and a tree bark to make ourselves tree seeds. And mutagen we are going to need to make ourselves some more bacteria samples. We're going to need methane, which we're going to get soon, and get that. So let's get, I think I just need 3 water, 3, yeah. Let's go ahead and grab water, and let's get ourselves some bacteria samples made and get some mutagen made if we can. Are the Ninja Turtles going to show up? Haha. I was hoping you were asleep. Is that why you're recording this at midnight? Recording this at midnight because I woke up and decided I would go ahead and record. No, I don't need anything out there. I just need to get my algae, which I already collected a bunch. Okay, I'm feeling I'm going to be able to get some more water. Okay. Yeah, we have a little bit more there. Okay, so that's all we can make of that for now. We got plenty of it, though. We got 6 of them. And let's see, we will need... Yeah, just 1 mutagen. So yeah, we're just going to need gas. Let's go ahead and harvest all these guys. Come on. And I'm just going to dump them in here for right now. As you can see, I've been putting tree bark in here too, just to build up a little bit of a stock of it. And let's see if we have any gas yet. We have 2. So we can go ahead and make 2 mutagens. 1, 2. 1, 2. And that will have us all set to make our first 2... I didn't get my finger on the control button in time. That'll make us all set to get our first 2 trees going. Let's go see where we are on that. Okay, so this, we're closing on that pretty rapidly. Good. Okay, our tree spreader, we need 45, we're at 42 point something or other. We did get the seeds rocket though. Let's go ahead and get that up into the air. Let's see, we're going to need probably 2 of these. Do we have any rockets left? Just 1. And then we're going to need a tree bark and a lerma seed, I think. I thought I had some tree bark down here. We got more lerma seeds here. Good. Oh, good. Got 2 more already. Oh, am I going to need a mutagen too for this part? I might. Let's go look. I wish that the blueprints for the rockets were in here. I should really put that in a request. Because it's a pain having to run and clear over here just to see what I need to make a rocket. I should get these other map rockets out too. Mutagen and a bacteria sample. Oh, but we only need the tree bark. It's the other one that needs the plants. Okay, mutagen and bacteria sample. So we don't need the plants at all. What did I got the lerma seed. I can put that back. Okay. Alright, well, that's one of our mutagens, one of our things there, but it's going for a good cause. Oh, let's put the tree bark in here. We only need one. So the seeds rocket's going to pump our oxygen production up. We don't get any meteorites coming in for that, sadly, but I also had, right after the last video, I had a super alloy meteor storm, which was really handy. I got quite a bit of super alloy out of that. Those things were really nice. And, you know, I didn't know what they were for like the first two that happened, the first 2 or 3 that happened. And then I happened to be outdoors after one and found a super alloy sitting on the ground. I'm like, wait a minute. Was this from those meteorites? And I started searching around. I think I found one more, but by the time I got to it, I saw one more, but by the time I got to it, I got like right here, and it vanished. Because they just disappear so fast. You literally have to come out here during the storm and risk getting smashed by a meteor, because otherwise they will vanish. And it's so hard to get them because they just keep shaking the ground as you're going. Yeah, let's get another mutagen going here. Oh, sulfur. I need the sulfur. There we go. Alright, good. So we still got that. And there is our super alloy rod. Super alloy rod. Oh, wasn't that just really creative of you? Yes. Ah, that's right. And it's 8 plus an aluminum. Oh my goodness. Alright. Yeah, they're so expensive, but so worth it too. Although I think the first one I might want to put out is going to be over there to collect super alloy. 3 osmosium and 2 iridium rods. And I've got a ton of iridium rods, so we're good to go there. Okay, let's look at this again real quick. Puts on a lot of heat. 79 heat, that's nice. And pressure, 85 pressure. 164 energy, but we have plenty. We have over 700 energy available right now. So let's run out to the super alloy cave and put this in place. Okay, don't even need to dip in for oxygen. And there's our tree spreader. Perfect. Okay, so let's go ahead and place this right here. And lo and behold, it's getting a super alloy. Okay. I think I will grab oxygen before we go back, though. Alright, super. Now we can start putting out a couple of tree spreaders. We come back here and get that. I want to get one more of the tier 2 thingamajigs. Let's go this way. I wonder if there are any boxes over here I've missed. Actually, I can harvest some more sulfur out of the sulfur miner over here. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I want to get one more of the tier 2 miners and put it in the uranium cave to get us, you know, a steady source of uranium. And then that's probably going to be it. I really don't need this other junk, but okay. We should... Excuse me. Choking on my own words there. I wish it would give us more of the good stuff, but I suppose that's what the tier 2s are supposed to be for. Can I... Yeah, I've got tons of... I really don't even need that one there at all. Because I don't need any aluminum. We've got more aluminum than I know what to do with. Which is odd, because other playthroughs, one of the things I had trouble with was aluminum. But I guess they... Either I've managed to find more in this playthrough, and in my other the last playthrough I did too, or they've increased the amount that you get. Alright. Let's go ahead and put this stuff away and then get ourselves... I should have gotten the tree started. What was I thinking of? So we could have got the tree spreader out. You guys don't need to be in there, I don't think. Yeah, I guess I don't have room. There. 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 And I'll put the extra aluminum over here. Now, let's grab... I don't think it really matters which ones we put in. So, I'm going to grab... let's come over here. That's 200%. That's... There, these are the cheapy ones. So we'll grab... I'm going to grab 2 of these for right now. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking, why I didn't actually get these going. So I'm going to grab both of these. I'm going to grab 2 of these. And we'll get the first one going. And no, that's not what I wanted. Oop. I forgot, you got to click twice on this. Start sequencing. Then we'll get those in there. Now, what do we need for our tree spreader? We need one of these, one of these. One of these needs all the good stuff. And another tree bark and a super alloy. Cool. So we'll get this one set up. It'll produce some stuff as soon as you set it out. I don't remember what it produces and what it doesn't when it's first set out. Let's grab this. And the tier 1s have to be placed in the water, so that's a bit of a nuisance, but there you go. Alright, so it is generating 97 grams per second of plant growth, and will generate oxygen as soon as we get the tree seed in there. Alright. Didn't I just get a drink of water? Why am I thirsty again already? Because you're not giving Growler enough beer. Oh, God. The beer again. I wish I'd never mentioned the stupid beer. How are we doing on this? Only 38% of the way there. Okay. Let's see. Can I get another one of these out? Do we have enough stuff for it? This, we do. And one more tree bark. And we'll get one more super alloy. Sorry about the running back and forth. Should be a little bit more coordinated here, but I'm not. Alright, where do we want to place this one? How about right here? Oh, we got some rain. Okay, super. Well, I'm going to enjoy the rain, and we'll be back as soon as those seeds are ready. So, I wasn't able to build right over the rocks, but I figured out a way around it. I built this little elevated one that goes above it instead, and just switch these around. Then I've got room. I can put another reactor right there, another reactor right there, and then I can put a second heater right up here. So, yeah, I think that'll work out great. At least, you know, I think that's the way it'll go. I mean, I really could put 2 more heaters in and 1 more reactor in if I want, but I think we're going to need power more than anything else. Another plant storm. Oh, good. That's ready. Cool. Let's go ahead and put these out. Okay, there's that one. And here's this one. And you can see now it's putting out 1.15 parts per trillion of oxygen. And we'll have some nice trees to look at out our window soon. And I can run right into the side of the launch pad. Oh, there's one other thing. We got access to this now, too, to our satellite panel, which I have been waiting for that. So let's go ahead and grab the stuff we need for this. I don't know why, if you're hearing my making weird noises when I talk, I don't know what's going on with that. That just started. I have no idea why it's happening. A little closer, I think. There we go. So what have we got up? We've got 1 oxygen rocket. We know we just did that. We got 5 asteroid attraction rockets. I think those are the heat ones? I'm not sure. Yeah, no, I think those are the... Yeah, I think those are the heat ones. No, those are the pressure ones. These are the heat ones. The magnetic field, because they attract the iridium. We've got 4 of those, and we've got 3 of the plants rockets, and just my 1 lonely little GPS satellite, which I need to get some company up there soon. Which, once we get another... we're going to need... pick up some more water soon, too. Let's go ahead and eat one of these. Let's go ahead and grab some water. We need some good old-fashioned drinking water now. You know what'd be better? Shut up, Growler. Okay, so... And we are definitely in the flora stage now. And have some... Oh! I don't think we've had one of these asteroid storms yet. I think this is an osmosium rocket. Or an osmosium crystal storm. I didn't even know there was such a thing until it actually happened. In my last playthrough. We're not getting a lot of them. Oh, you know what? And that brings up something I've been meaning to mention. Please don't post spoilers. You know, even if it's something I mention, oh, I wonder what that is. That's not me asking. Unless I say, could you guys please tell me this? Then please don't post spoilers. I don't want to know ahead of time what's coming in the game. And the same is true with, I think, pretty much every YouTuber and streamer. Just don't do that, please. I will delete comments that have spoilers in them, and you know, take whatever measures I have to keep that from happening. So yeah, that I've been meaning to bring up. Yeah, here we go. Osmosium. And good, we've been spending a bit of it today, so we definitely need it. Getting oxygen that time, too. The osmosium rockets also drop sulfur. So, an important addition there. Put these in here. So yeah, it doesn't give you a bunch, but I did get a little bit out of that. I would say 6, maybe? 6 different osmosium rockets out of it? Or rockets. Crystals. Why do I keep wanting to say rockets? Alright. Still moving along. Alright, let's see how we're doing here. We got this. I do need to get another one of these made but we need more super alloy before I do that. So I sort of want to hold off, as it needs 8, and we've got exactly 8. So I sort of want to hold off until I can go get some super alloy from our little place over there. Let's see. Fusion. You know, in my first game of this, I got all the way to getting the fusion generator. But since the last couple of updates, it's been pushed back far enough. And it's pushed back so far, there's not really much of anything going on. I mean, you've sort of topped out. You've gotten to the final stage that they have done right now. And so I've never gotten the fusion generator since then. We'll see if we get it this time. Power, that's not what I want to look at. This is what I want to look at here. So, now that we're getting plants, we're almost getting the beehive, which should mean that we'll start seeing the bugs. What are they called? The larvae? And let's see. We're at 1 giga terraformation index. It's going very slow now. So it may be a while before we get up to actually being able to do anything with those. So, yeah, it's going to be a bit of a wait before we start getting any new stuff. That's almost grown. Let's go check our crop back here. Yep, that's what I thought. I got enough stuff now to make us 3 more plastics, too. I've got an overflow because I've got so many of these squashes in storage now that I've actually started putting them over here so we can use them over here. Yeah, I was saying we might be running a little short today in time. They're, you know, not running as long as I normally do on episodes. And then I just realized that after that last break, I forgot to start my timer back up. Okay, no zeolite crystals in here. I'm a bit surprised. This looks like a zeolite cave. So I really had expected zeolite crystals to have cropped up in here. Well, I guess not. We'll take a look past here and see if there's anything new out here. I don't think so, no. Just got a little cliff there. Alright. Well, I guess that's going to be it for today, guys. We got a lot done, though. We got our trees out finally, and we got, let's see, what else did we get done? We got our seeds rocket, we got trees out, we got a new display out. We got some good stuff done. So, I'm not displeased. Hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, please remember to tickle that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Have a great day.